We love hip hop.
Guys.
I got some local stuff here.
Okay, what's up?
Toronto rapper and We Love Hip Hop alumni, Tory, young Tory.
Oh God.
He's selling his whole catalog, or he sold his whole catalog, apparently for $250,000. This is courtesy of Keep Six Solid. Let's pull this up right here. And this is on their Twitter. Follow them on Twitter. And follow us on Twitter too. We Love Hip Hop TO. Let's put this up on the screen.
Okay, I think I got wind of this.
Yeah, they probably have it posted on their Instagram too. But yeah, man. It says here, Toronto rapper Young Tory sells his catalog for $250K. Big W. So is that a W or is that a L? Because you know people are in the they're doing catalog. People are selling their catalogs now.
I know, but like I don't know which Saudi Arabian prince wanted that. Where do you sell it in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, let's.
I'm not trying to diss, right? I'm just like I get you.
Let's examine it because remember he has some tunes like he has Water. He has a few tunes that are over 1 million on YouTube, plus whatever streams that they've done on different streaming platforms, right? Okay, and remember, we're not talking about, we're putting this in perspective. This is not like Future who sold his the other day for like 150 mil or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or for, like people are selling their things. I think recently it might have been Justin Timberlake or somebody, and I'll look this up so we can get more facts, who sold their stuff for like 400 mil. Sometimes people are saying, why are they selling it for so low? But then other people are saying they might not make that money in the long run.
Made that or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like give me my money now that I might not make in the long run, and let me go run this money somewhere else and make some other investments, right? So with what he has, his plaques that they're showing here on the screen, and
yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Yeah,
it's 250,000.
You needed that.
That could be
that could help him.
A realistic figure,
and that could help him right now.
Are you saying now? Let me ask you: do you think that's a realistic figure, or do you think it should be more or less?
Realistic figure for the plateau that he's at,
and
for the plateau he probably wants to go up now.
Yeah,
at 250, go motherfucker, gonna push him to another level. He take a little 50K, you know, get some features, the bigger features, get them, 20 over here, 20 over there to another big feature that he feels is, that can catapult him to another level. That's a smart move for him. He's the only Toronto kid that I've seen do that.
Well, maybe he's one of the only. Well, he's not one of the only ones who's able to do it, but he's the one who's doing it.
He just did it because it's a flip.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's gonna make more music. He has a bunch just sitting around.
Yeah, he's constantly making more catalog, right?
Right. Like you got to take it as the dope game. You gotta spend to make.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's probably put. Let's just say the first time he's ever got to this plateau. He only probably put up 50K, but 100 in total, right? And then now, boom, he made 100 on top of back of whatever.
If these are like the record that he had, like his original record that he blew up off of, in the interview he did mention that a lot of that shit was just stuff he did in his room. Yeah. So he didn't even have an overhead to create the content in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I think he got one of his songs mixed outside of the studio, whatever, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think, don't quote me on this, in his interview he said that he recorded his first few tunes himself in the yard, just him, like he didn't spend on studio and all that extra shit. Okay, so it's like a super flip, I'm saying.
It's a super flip.
You know what I'm saying?
And I rate it. I rate him for that. Because now if he wasn't bubbling, if he was stuck, if you were feeling a little stuck, my guy, now you can, take your thing and go on and make some moves, dog. I'll even put yourself put a down payment on a little house. Yeah. Get yourself situated, because the music is the easy part for you to make, right? But seeing the fruits of your labor is what is the hard part for a lot of artists.
Yeah.
That's the most hardest part, to see the fruits from your labor. So for him to see those fruits from the labor, just invest it properly.
Please,
that's it. Please,
because I with all due respect, 250,000 is nice,
That's an alley-oop.
but it doesn't go a long way.
It will go a long way if you make it.
I burnt 100,000 in 2021.
I bet you. So have I. You know what I mean? That was easy. That was easy. But I'm saying
on this shit, easy.
But it's still the investment.
I'm not even burnt 1,000. Let me take those words back. I spent or invested 100,000 plus in 2021 over the years. Okay. But like I know in 1 year, I couldn't gauge. I know I spent like 100,000. Let's just say
this: if he was renting, now he can buy.
Yeah.
If he was renting, now he can buy. And if he's already bought before,
he can put a down payment. He can't buy a whole crib.
But still, you know what I'm saying? You put your down payment in your blood. You buy your house. You have to work and buy your.
Now you have to pay mortgage.
Now you have to pay mortgage. That's better than paying rent. It's yours.
And listen, don't get us wrong, because I know if Tory sees this, he might be like, "Yo, why you guys trying to tell me how to spend my money?"
I ain't trying to. I just said you made a crazy flip, and I hope you do. Yeah.
But if I could tell you
myself, I ain't gonna repeat myself.
If I could tell you how to spend it,
I mean,
this is from Friday Ricky Dread only, because like I said, 250,000. It's nice, but it doesn't go a long way, fam. Yes, make sure that you put a big enough. Like if you're doing the crib thing. Yes, get somewhere that you can be paying mortgage on, but get somewhere where somebody else can live as well.
No, you're a rapper. You don't want nobody live with you.
Bro, you have to think economically.
Okay, so buy it and then rent it out. And you go on road and just do your tours and do your thing, dog, and make back your money.
Whatever.
He's gonna flip his thing, though.
I'm just saying, like, maybe get a duplex.
I see bigger moves from him with that type of money. I just see bigger moves.
You could spend it in music. You could spend it back in the industry, right?
Yeah.
But the industry has no guarantees. So let's say you get a fucking fire feature for like $50K, right? Yeah. And now they don't clear the feature.
Oh, fuck.
Or the song goes out, feature's cleared, but it just didn't hit. Because the music game's fickle like that. Remember now, to make a hit song, like to pay to get a hit song a hit, it's like 250,000 on its own. Fuck, not the song itself.
Yeah,
to make it a hit, to work the record.
Yeah, you have to work the record.
So that's 250K. So you know that 250K he's getting from this is not going to working a record, because then that's all gone. One shot.
One shot.
Dillinger. You know what I'm saying?
Fudgical sticks.
Spending it back in music, and I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm not saying it's not the best idea.
No,
don't take 150K of it and spend it in features and what could happen.
No,
put that money into guaranteed, my nigga.
House.
A couple of them, fam. People are always looking for places to live, fam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real advice I'm giving. Like, people are always looking for places to live.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, and especially in these time of days.
Yes. If you're the landlord, you're king.
You're a king. Cash is king, too.
Okay? So if, like I said, and he doesn't have to do this because, like, you're right. He a rapper. He can't just be walking and somebody's living in his basement and be like, yo, fam, I saw you at the red carpet the other day, yo.
Comes in and niggas playing with his plaques.
Or his plaques are gone.
Hey, man, when am I going to get one of these, dog? Hey, man, can I get one of these? You know what I mean? They doing some stuff off of your fucking plaques and shit, man.
Yeah,
like,
but even if you have like a multiple doors, like you have a triplex, a duplex, you live in the basement of it. I'm being super practical right now. Yo, but like you have three other tenants that are paying for that shit, bro.
You can't do that, dog.
Bro, that you 50K of that has now turned into a mill over a couple of over some space of time. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You forgot about it, and that place is paying for itself off of your other three tenants. You don't even gotta live, fam. Now take part of that money, go rent a condo. Tory, I'm giving you game right here.
Free.
You know what I'm saying?
Free game.
Get the property where people live in. Okay, peep game.
Yeah, I'm peeping.
People are paying for that property and some.
Yeah.
Now take your little $2,000 a month off of that property thing that you got going on, and you could put that on a nice little luxury condo or apartment.
Yeah.
Where you could be like, I'm stunting, right?
Yeah.
Now once you're making money off of that and that's paid for, rinse and repeat. Now you have two of those, fam. Until you have multiple across the city or wherever.
And then you come back to the rap game and fuck it up.
Yo, fam. Man's like Harvey Stripes.
Ooh,
they did this.
Dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? He got in early. He told the story on this couch right here.
Yeah, you should holler at him.
He said back in the days, he put his money when the housing market was low. He was doing his rap shit. And then he started seeing, oh my God, the $600,000 I spent on this property flipped to 1.2. Oh my Lord.
Holy
and I got 5 of these properties. Like he didn't even know if rapping was the best idea anymore.
You don't need to.
Right? This is the nigga who owned a whole nightclub.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So young Tory, like, spend that money wisely, okay?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Yes. Well, for sure.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Salute to young Tory.
Only positivity from over here.
I got one more for you.
What's up?
We love hip hop.